Hey guys, this is for November the 27th, and it's going to be a general read for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. If y'all are new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I do appreciate y'all. Don't forget, if you haven't already, to subscribe, like, share, and comment for me, please. Also, remember that these are general reads, so if they don't resonate for you, be sure and check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. All right. What's happening today? Earth signs. Ace of Swords. Page of Cups. The World. Ace of Wands. The Emperor. The Magician. The Hangman. And the Knight of Wands. Okay, somebody has decided to start over. And I'm thinking, the biggest thing that I'm seeing here is bravery. First off, you've got a lot of majors here. You've got 1, 2, 3, you've got 4 majors going here. You've got 2 aces and 4 majors. I mean, that's pretty good. For me, that feels like it's a very big deal. Ace of Swords. Aces are probably my favorites. Y'all know how I feel about that. Aces are my favorites in that they are new beginnings, fresh starts, that kind of thing. I think we're talking about a love situation. I think we're probably talking about somebody proclaiming their love for somebody else. Deciding that, what have I got to lose? And I'm just going to, it's going to be all or nothing. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. This is about your truth. This is the whole freedom feeling that it gives you to finally, speak your truth, to finally tell this person that how you feel about them. I think the Page of Cups is, that really innocent, like kind of like friend love, kind of like puppy love, crush thing. That may have been how you. I think it's much deeper than that. I think the Page of Cups being here is the innocence of all, how it started, and maybe you have downplayed it for quite some time, just to this person. The World, the Magician, the Hangman, all of these are about, and even the Emperor, they're all about you finally deciding to, I've waited long enough, and I'm ready to give it a shot. I'm ready to put myself out there. I'm ready to take that chance. The Emperor is really much about, that is a person, for me, that in this read is especially, that is a person, and it's a person that has a lot to offer. I think that's you. That's the person that we're talking about here. That's the person that can offer not just love, but security, financial security, protection in many ways. This is a very committed person. And the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is you. It's now time. You've made this decision, and I think that there's no holding you back. I think that you finally decided that now is the best time. And with that World there, the World is all about completion. And it's a victory card also. So just so you know, that's pretty good. A pretty good kind of vibe to lay out as I think that was the 3rd card I laid out. So let's clarify. King of Pentacles in reverse, 5 of Cups, Ace of Wands in reverse. This is probably talking about your person. They all, they kind of, they fit in the group together. This is somebody that is probably kind of clueless as to how you feel about them. They probably feel like that you're just a really good friend, a good shoulder to cry on, somebody that has been through the ringer. This person has probably been through a lot of shit. They probably not been so lucky in love, had some really awful relationships that they've been into, and you've been like, best friend, confidant kind of thing. And that's how they see you. That's how they feel like that you see them. Because they've been so wrapped up in this. Five of Cups is all about loss and regret and that kind of thing. Ace of Wands, that's kind of a denial of. You got the Ace of Wands twice, by the way. You have it in the upright, they have it in the reverse. That's them kind of not being in a mode. And the King of the King of Pentacles in reverse also. This is a person that's been stuck because of their circumstances and their situation. Kind of stuck and not even, that they don't have a clue what you are about to offer them. And I think you really are. Ace of Swords and Knight of Wands. You're about to let them know that, this is about y'all. This is, what they've lost is nothing compared to what y'all are going to have together. What you have to offer them, okay? Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Tower. Love the Tower. And the Page of Cups. We got the Page of Cups twice. This is the all right, let me just say this. The Cups being the really slow energy and the Knights being the fast, quick, let's do this kind of energy. I think that the Knight of Wands, this Knight is the idea and the idea that you should move forward with this, the idea that this is a good idea, this is, you're doing the right thing. The Page of Cups being here twice is kind of a reiteration that, you may have to go at this person kind of softly, kind of, be careful. Yes, move forward. Yes, this is a good idea. Yes, you guys probably can really make a good go of this, but I think you have to also remember that this is a person that's come out of a bad situation, probably more than one bad situation. That's probably just what's been going on for them for some time now. And you got to be careful, how you handle them and that you don't rush this in. You have to find a soft, easy way to, so that, number one, they don't feel like that you're just kind of taking advantage of the situation or taking advantage of them. Number two, you want to be heard in the way that you want this to be understood that, you're coming at them as the Emperor. Not only are you very protective of them, but this is a love situation. This is not just, oh, give me a shot, let's try this dating thing out. You're in love with them. Okay? The Tower, love to get the Tower. Always love to get the Tower because that signifies that how big a deal this is. What a big change this is going to be. And this is going to change y'all's entire relationship because, like I said, up to this point, you've been that shoulder to cry on. You've been that really close, best bud, confidant kind of, that's just been the kind of relationship that y'all have had. Okay? Two of Pentacles in reverse. For me, that's kind of their energy. That's the, I feel like that's the letting go of whatever this is that they've just come out of. This regretful, the Five of Cups that keeps pulling me back over here. They really have, and it's kind of give them a bruise to their ego. Make them feel a little bit bad about themselves, like they're not desirable, like, why does my relationships keep failing, what am I doing wrong, that kind of thing. Let's see, Six of Pentacles, Four of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, for me, this is all for you. This is saying that you do have a lot to offer. I think you could be the person for them. This could absolutely work out. For you not to give up, and to give whatever it is, because Six of Pentacles is kind of a selfless, taking care of other people card. All right. Four of Swords, same thing. It's not being caught up in your own self. It's taking care of somebody else, realizing somebody else is just putting yourself aside for a little while. Four of Pentacles is not giving up. Don't give up on them. But don't rush in too quick. The idea, this Knight of Wands, the idea is absolutely the right idea. Just be a little soft about it. Be a little slow about it. Be a little understanding about it, okay? Go at it the right way. Seven of Cups in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. And the Ace of Cups in the upright. That's, I mean, Ace of Cups in the upright. In all of this, this is my favorite so far. Just in this. This is the new beginning. It's the fresh start. It's an ace, so there you go with that. It's all about love. It's in relationship and abundance, and you know this is very much a good idea. I see that 100%. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this is the new stability, y'all, and this is the slowing down. Okay, let's slow it way on down. Let's don't talk about let's don't try to plan out that you're into, even though you may have it in your mind and your heart planned out. You got to be careful not to come at this person too fast with too many details. You know, we're going to be together forever, and I'm going to do this for you and that. You know, you can overwhelm somebody pretty quick and easy like that. Seven of Cups in reverse for me, along with this, because it was laid with the Ace of Cups. This is the real thing. This is the real deal. There's no, you know, y'all know each other. There's no, let's get to know each other. You know their quirks. They know yours. You know each other pretty intimately as far as, you know, I mean, y'all are close. Okay? All right, let's get some underneath the deck. One from each of our decks. Let's see what else we can find out. Seven of Pentacles. See, that's exactly what I said. Bide your time. Don't not move at all. Don't not proclaim it at all. But don't be too overbearing about it, okay? Because that Emperor is that we talked about in the very heart of this read is very protective and very loving and very grounded and all of those things. But the Emperor can sometimes be kind of overbearing and overprotective and a little bit on the pushy side. The Seven of Pentacles, I think, is saying, you know, plant the seed, you know, put it out there, let them know. You've got these aces that say that, you know, you've got three aces here. So they are saying for you too, this is a good idea. You should speak it. You should come up with it. But, you know, don't be so bombarding with it. Be careful. And the Moon. The Moon is all about mystery and the unknown. This is a very exciting card when we're talking about moving into something, you know, that because for me it means excitement. It means, you know, there's so much that's unseen for both of y'all. Okay, so much that because you've seen each other in this best friend, best bud kind of scenario, but y'all been really good at that, really close with that, but what you have going forward is going to be something that you've not had before with each other. So I think that's what that Moon represents, that there's so much ahead that even though you're there, you have to wait for them to get there with you. You're already there with them and your feelings. So I mean, even you are going to be shocked and surprised at where this is going to take y'all and how good this is. This looks really good. It does. So don't think it at all that I'm discouraging you from putting it out there and moving forward with this. Just be really careful and just be mindful that, you know, they may be in a delicate situation right now inside of themselves, and you don't want to, you know, you don't want to destroy the chance that y'all have of putting this together. Okay? All right, I'm going to leave it here. Good luck. Y'all come back tomorrow.